Hey, hello. Almost 1 month of my last video, and I'm still editing the next one. So I decide to give a fuck about doing every video perfectly. So I'm enjoying the time that I have alone at home to just do an spontaneous chat avec you. With you. Sorry, I'm living in France right now. So focusing. Yeah, I live in France right now, so I speak in French all the time, and this messed up a little bit my head. Actually, last year I was living in Germany, and this also mixed a little bit things in my head. Because actually I'm from Brazil, so I speak Portuguese. And now I'm speaking English, so really messy. It's good. It's good. Maybe I can improve that with my microphone. And I enjoy this moment to show you how I work too, maybe. I was actually seeing a lot of videos in YouTube. I think I'm not the only one. And you know when you pass like hours in YouTube and you just really want to have a YouTube channel, but then you see a lot of videos about how doing videos, about how having a channel, and at the end you just are so occupied thinking about how doing perfectly, and in the end you don't give your fucking videos to your future public. You. I'm totally overexposed, right? Wait. Maybe now I'm still very white, but I can do it better. Okay, it seems better right now. So, I think I will make it better, this audio here. Just a minute. I hope it is better right now. I will take my phone to check. I will not edit this. I will not edit this fucking video, so I hope it's not so terrible. Because I really want to just show me as authentic as possible, like doing English mistakes and being completely lost on what I'm doing, and showing a bit of my process too, my microphone, my softbox, my face after a day of university. And Because actually I really liked my latest video. Hello? 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 No. Yeah, hello? No? Hello? Clean that. Okay. I'm Joana. Maybe you don't know that. I come from Brazil, as I said. I live in France. I'm doing a master in information communication. Funnily, for one of my courses of the university, I need to do this. I need to do a channel or social media and create content to it. But I always have been doing that, so I just chose to do my YouTube channel, which is something that I always wanted to do. But I keep focusing on this very high quality type of video, very cinematic. And I really love it, actually, because I do films. I'm a video maker, I'm an artist, actually. And I literally create with many different medias. And something that I'm very into it and I really love it is video and photography. And talking in front of people, actually. And being myself. I'm also a clown. I'm a real clown. She calls me Locoton. So, and since I was a teenager with my 11 years old, because it's the age that I say to everything in my past, I was really into doing videos for YouTube. Like, I used to edit some videos with my friends and post it, and it was like dancing covers of pop music and also editing videos for university school by the time. And it's really something that I want to do. And imagine if I was doing that boldly, with courage, since I was 11 years old, where could I be right now? I could be in my goal, my YouTube goal, of a certain number of followers and a certain number of how do you call, community, and like talking about things that I want and not thinking so much. I would have done that in a time that people don't think as much as right now. Like, by the time I was just into expressing myself creatively. And now, since 2020, when I started to learn marketing, communication, everything to my own personal brand, and me as an artist, like to sell my artworks, to communicate my research, to get people to know what I'm doing, and creating a place to discuss about things that are important to me. Like, I always want that. But since I started to learn, it became something very, very complex in a way. Because you can learn many, many layers of everything in life, actually. And things can get complexer as you get to know them, or as you want them to be complex. And I'm really into doubting me. Like, I'm really into question me all the time if this is good. Because now I understand marketing, strategy, how it calls in English, sell tunnel, maybe, persona, public cible, target public, strategy, and everything. And when everything becomes strategy, it becomes a question of doing correctly or not. And when you think this way, you will never even get better of what you want to do. And it's something that I really saw a lot of YouTubers talking to me and saying just start and just do the videos and you're going to get better. And it's not about being awesome at the beginning, and people that do it fast, they already have experience many times, and sometimes even luck. But this is the point. I heard a lot. And at the end, I end up super editing my video that I did spontaneously, trying not to think a lot and not to be perfect. And at the end, I'm trying to be perfect. So I'm thinking a way to create a commitment with myself that I will do this kind of shitty video every month. Because it was what I do. It was I doing before. Like, even before coming to Europe, I was posting a lot. Not in YouTube, but in Instagram. And I was very good in that. I was creating storytelling. I was communicating my brand creatively. I was really being different of things that I was seeing. And it was natural, like I was having fun. But at the same time, I was very tired of it. And when I came to Europe, I was very overwhelmed with everything, with changing culture, weather, language, people, being alone, creating a new life in a new continent, and a new me. And I just stopped posting. And every time that I tried to come back, I stopped again. Because I'm like, oh, it's not good enough. Oh, I need to plan it. Oh, I need to do it perfectly. Oh, I'm not as good as I was. Oh, I don't know what to post. Oh, I don't have time. And it's true. Some parts of it. I really have a lot of things to do. But that's why, baby, I can do what is possible. which is something that I really believe. Since I came to Europe, I have been reading this book. Just a moment. You have to wait a little bit since I'm not going to edit. Okay. I give up. Hello? 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 Okay, I give up of trying to find it because actually I traveled last week and I really don't know where is it. I hope I didn't lose. But I can edit and put the picture here. So since actually before coming to Europe, I think since 2021 maybe I was reading this book. I read like 3 pages before coming to Europe, and when I came, this was one of the only books that I brought with me, and that I brought with me, and since there I'm reading it. Like I didn't finish yet. I need still like 20 pages for finishing, because my methodology of reading it is like I read 1 chapter and I stop, or I read at a point that I have an insight or is something really good that I really need to apply in my life, and I stop. But and then I spent like and then I spent 1 week like trying to apply it in my life, or 1 month trying to apply it in my life, and then I read it again, and I don't want to finish because I want this sensation of having to read it, and I think when I finish I will not feel so pressed to read it, but I will finish. And it says this book talks about, what was my point before trying to find the book? I totally lost. Yeah. It was about doing the essential. This was the thing. Maybe I don't need to create like super high quality cinematic artistic videos all the time. Maybe my present is already very artistic for you and for my personal brand, and I don't know, fuck. But maybe this is the point. If I don't have time for doing all that all the time, that doesn't mean that I need to stop and give up of communicating. Because that's why I'm in this fucking master that I actually didn't want to. Like, actually, my dream, as yours maybe too, is just to give up everything and just creating a fucking community in YouTube or online, and having a space to be talking and discussing things that I really find important in life with other people, and using that to spread what I think, spread my work as an artist, spread my work as a filmographer, a filmmaker, and just living off my work and my ideas and my space in the world to create a transformation on it, a transformation in the society, a transformation in my life, to a place to experiment, a place to play, a place to be myself. And this was and is still my dream. And is what I'm really committed to do. I really need to have a commitment with myself instead of just thinking about doing something right, something good, something awesome. Like, I don't give a shit anymore. I do a lot of things in my life because of what I think people will think about me. And I just want to give a fuck of it. This was always my disgust, my discurso, my speech. This was always my speech. Being free, being myself, doing what I believe it, because life will end, and in the end of life, I want that life worth it. I cannot be just someone that is doing things for other people and that's really disconnected to my work and can be normal. I cannot be normal. I want to fucking put music in every where I go and just dance in the middle of the street. I just want to create things with my hair and produce videos and produce music and taking photos and planting forests. I'm not raised because I cannot say that I was not born, but I think I was not raised with all the privilege that I had in my life, with all the privilege of not even just resource, but people that I could hear, people that I could hear during my life that told me things. I really believe it. And I just cannot ignore. So I hope that you behind of this camera is someone as me before doing this video and many videos, and is someone that is hearing for the first or maybe for the X time. Just fucking do it. Just stop trying to be perfect or something that you are not. Just try. Just have a try in your dream. And if you stay here, I will not ask you to stay. You can stay if you want. If you don't want, don't stay. I don't want people here that are not aligned with my true being, because I want to do this type of video more and more. So if you are not aligned with that, if you think I'm weird or everything or something, don't stay here. But if you stay, maybe you can be the person that's going to fucking write a comment saying, Joana, you told us that you would post one video a month doing just being just yourself. Where is the video? And if you tell me that, even if you don't tell me that, but if you tell me that, I will be very pressed to do it. Anyway, even if you don't tell me that, I'll fucking do it. I think it's that. For those who know me, maybe help me telling me here down in the comments what you think interesting that I can share, and what are the subjects that we can start talking about, like things that I really like to talk or already talked in my other social medias, and we can talk again. I will try to just speak things that I want to speak to. And as I said, I'm an artist. This is my new atelier, my desk. I don't know if you can see it, but here, maybe not. Here, there is a microphone where I'm doing new music, new songs, because it's something that I used to do in the past, and then I was like, oh, I'm going to do that more professionally, and so I took so much time to do it, and now I'm doing some music. Contemporary art, video, photography, fucking plants. Yeah. I hope you get to know more about this universe of my life. See you!